Hey guys, it's Kelsey. Time for another update. So this is my week 30 recap. I will be 31 weeks tomorrow. We are finally getting down to the wire. If this little girl is like my boys, she could be here in four to 5 weeks. So it's crazy, crazy. So I wanted to do an update over this last week, and I have a couple baby gifts to show you that we got. And so to start out, if you watched my previous video, you'll notice that I was in the hospital on Saturday morning. My contractions started at 3 a.m. Saturday morning, and I went to the hospital later, about, I don't even remember what time it was, but we went to the hospital to have my contractions checked. Turns out I was having contractions every 2 to 3 minutes. They weren't lasting long, maybe like 30 seconds, but they were coming every 2 to 3 minutes on the dot. After a couple hours of being in the hospital, they sent me home, and I still had contractions the rest of that day. They didn't stop until midnight Saturday, and so they went from 3 in the morning till midnight. They're coming every 2 to 3 minutes. So it was a long day Saturday, and I was exhausted, and the contractions they weren't like extremely painful, but they were very uncomfortable, and I couldn't sleep through them. It was miserable. So I had a long time of contractions, almost a full day of contractions, and it was a very, very rough day. Sunday and Monday, I still had some contractions, only a few. Sunday I didn't hardly have any, just some here and there. Monday, I had them Monday night for maybe, like maybe 4 to 5 hours. And then they stopped, and I've just been kind of having them here and there the last couple days. So, so the contractions have been very, very annoying, to say the least, and very worrisome. Luckily, I was not dilating yet at the hospital, but who's to say I haven't now? Let's hope not. Let's hope my progesterone shots are working and doing what they're supposed to do, and not causing me to dilate from these contractions. I had a doctor's appointment on Tuesday morning. We kind of went over a few things, and we went over about Saturday, and I was like, yeah, after I got discharged from the hospital, I still had him till midnight that night. I've had him here and there Sunday, and 4 hours Monday, and so he just said, well, if they keep coming and then they fizzle out, I mean, there's not really a whole lot to worry about. And I was like, he's like, well, do you want me to check you today? Check your cervix? I was like, I don't. You did on Saturday, or they did on Saturday at the hospital, and I don't want to check today and have it start more contractions and stir up things down there if it's not necessary. And he didn't think it was necessary either, so we skipped checking the cervix. But he said, from now on at my weekly visits, when I get my shot, they're going to check my cervix. So every Tuesday I will have a cervix check when I go get my progesterone shot. And so that's the start of that. I usually start getting early cervix checks in my pregnancies, because I do tend to start dilating very early. Usually I start dilating around this time, between 31 and 32 weeks. I start dilating. At least that's how it was with my last 2 kids. My first one, I don't know if I was, because the first time I got checked, I was at a 5, and that was at my 36-week appointment. So, but my last 2 kids, I started dilating around 31 to 32 weeks. So when I go in next week for my next appointment, it'll be interesting to see if I start dilating. Obviously, dilation does not mean that you're going to have a baby soon. But in my case, the last 3 times, I've had a baby when I started dilating pretty soon. So it's usually an indication for me that something's going on. And I tend to dilate really fast, and usually by my 35, 36 week appointment, I'm at a 5. So I'm hoping that my next appointment I'm still not dilated, and that'll be a very good sign, because usually I am. So but I have a feeling I will be. But anyway, so we'll see how that goes. What else? We also talked about steroid shots for the baby, or for me, to give to get the baby's lungs matured a little quicker. It's definitely something we're going to do because of my 3 early kids, and with having a NICU baby last time, I didn't have the steroid shots then, and so we definitely want to get them done this time. And he said we'll probably do them between 32 and 33 weeks, unless I am dilated at my next appointment, then we'll probably do them then. So yeah, so I'm going to be getting steroid shots this time, which thank goodness, because I mean, my son last time, his lungs weren't developed, and that's why he was in the NICU. So maybe if we would have got him with my last son, he wouldn't have had the NICU experience. So definitely something we want to do with her for sure. And so that'll be coming up in the next few weeks, is getting those done. I also asked him about an ultrasound because with Koen, my last baby, he had a lot of extra fluid, and it was very concerning about me breaking water at home and the cord, coming out before the baby. And so I asked him if he plans on doing an ultrasound anytime soon to just, see if he or she has a lot of fluid like my last baby. He doesn't think she does because my belly's measuring fine. It's not measuring big or anything. So he thinks that she's got perfect fluid, but he does want to check, and he will check in the weeks coming as we get closer to baby coming, to check her size and whatnot. But as well, if I do start dilating, then we'll do an ultrasound earlier to check. So yeah, so weekly cervix checks, steroid shots coming soon, and an ultrasound coming in the next few weeks. So it just shows that we are getting really close to having this baby. Thank goodness, because as long as she's healthy, she can come whenever. But yeah, it's just, I am so done being pregnant. It's not even funny. I am at my breaking point with this pregnancy. I am stuck in this room, like by myself. I feel like I'm in jail. I mean, as much as it's nice laying in bed a lot, it's not, because I miss being able to play with my kids and whatnot. But being stuck in a room by myself it's hard. It is hard being on bed rest. I feel sorry for you ladies that are on hospital bed rest, because I don't know how you do it. I can't even be on home bed rest, and I'm not even on full bed rest at home. It's just partial bed rest. So it's like I can get up, but my body, when I get up, it's just like, nope, you've got to get back down, because whenever I stand up, my contractions will start when I get walking around. So yeah, so I don't know how you ladies do it that are on hospital bed rest and away from your families and alone all day in a hospital, because I can't even do it in my room. But yeah, so some other things that have started. My heartburn has been crazy this week. I've been taking Zantac, but that's like almost not helping anymore. I think my body's just getting used to taking it. So sometimes it helps, sometimes it doesn't. I am constantly chewing on Tums to try and help, but nothing really works. So I've been having a lot of morning sickness from it. I wake up with killer heartburn and end up throwing up all the acid in my stomach. Lately, everything I eat has been causing me to throw up. And so I just feel empty because I'm constantly throwing up my food because I can't keep it down. Like, it'll stay down for a few hours, and then all of a sudden it will just hit me like, never mind, this isn't sitting well in my stomach and you need to throw it up. Okay, so this is the first the first thing I'm going to show you is a 2-pack of Garanimals blankets. Just these really lightweight, like waffle type blankets that you can swaddle with. I love these. These are so awesome. They don't say the price on them, but they're from Walmart. But Garanimals isn't a very expensive brand, so I don't think they were too much. So that's what they look like up close. It's just a white with polka dots and then just a plain pink one. Next is this blanket. This is from TJ Maxx. Looks like it was $5.99. It's just a really soft fleece one. And it's so cute. It's got like giraffes and elephants on it. So that's what that one looks like. Okay, so this is the next outfit. This was also from my mom's. From my mom. It's a Child of Mine by Carter's. $7.44. I know she got this at Walmart because I've seen it there. But it's just this little cute polka dot print with the little bear on the tush. With these cute like shoe type feeties in it. I think it's so cute. This is a 0 to 3 month, so she probably won't be wearing this for a while. That's for sure. These next two came in a 2-pack, and I don't remember how much they were because I took the tags off of them. But it was just a 2-pack. These are also Child of Mine by Carter's, and they are newborn size. First one is this pink. It's got like cute little bears all over it. Just a plain and simple one. And then this one is little dark pink and light pink polka dot. Also newborn, so those were in a 2-pack, which I think are both so adorable. And then these two also came in a 2-pack, and these are my favorite. They are so stinking cute. So there's this one. It's just white with pink hearts with a little elephant on it. And then this one that came with it is white with small little elephants all over it, which is so stinking cute. So those came in a 2-pack, and I love these. These are so adorable. And these are in newborn as well. And then the last two things are stuff, the ones I bought a few months ago. And I got these at Kid to Kid. And this one was $2.50. It is a 3-month. It's just a polka dot, and it says little sweetie right, yeah, little sweetie with a cupcake right there. It's just a little polka dot. But I thought that was cute, and for $2, why not? And the last thing I got, this was $4.99, also from Kid to Kid, and it is a 3-month size. But I thought it was pretty cute, and if she's bigger, it'll be good for when it's cold. But it's just this little fleece, like one-piece thing. It's got a little fuzzy hood on it with a little heart, but it's just this cute pink zebra print with a couple little buttons. But I thought it was cute, so if it's cold, she could wear it and be warm. But I think it was so adorable, and it was $5, so not too bad. So that is all the stuff I got as far as baby stuff, the last little bit. So nothing too much. I am going to be getting some more stuff here soon that somebody's giving me. They're giving me a bunch of baby clothes, so I should be getting that stuff pretty soon, hopefully, because baby will probably be coming soon. And yeah, so, and since baby will be coming soon, I am going to be packing my hospital bag fairly soon, because just in case she comes really early, at least that's ready to go, and my husband's not trying to freak out on what he needs to bring me from the house. Even though like my toiletry bag is like already my toiletry bag is ready to go. There's nothing I need to put in it or grab extra, so that's good to go. So at least he can bring me that and I can at least feel clean. And so yeah, so I just got to get that stuff together, put some clothes in a bag and the baby stuff, and so yeah. So I'll be doing a video on my hospital bag in the next couple weeks when I get that done. And I think that's pretty much it for now. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And if not, I will talk to you all later. Thanks, guys. Bye.